Welcome back to another Bargain Savage video, and today I have for you these Bluetooth true wireless earbuds from Bluehive, and along with that, got this wireless charger to go along with them. Now let's see what it's all about. Now I purchased these both from Canadian Tire. These earbuds here were regular priced $89.99, on sale for $29.99. I just love the Canadian Tire markup, but what I love more is when they actually knock that markup off. So let's get in here. Charging cable, some extra ear ends. On the box here it says rich acoustics, wireless distance of 10 meters, and a 1.5 hour charge time. Has a little bit more specs on that. It says each earbud battery is 45 milliamp. Playing time up to 3 hours, talk time up to 4 hours, standby time 25 hours. And includes the charging cable. Alright, let's pop out these little guys. Well, they're not super light, but they're not super heavy either. And it looks like they have a mic on each one. One's marked with an R and one's marked with an L. Appear to be fairly cheap looking to me. But it focuses. Focus. No focus. There we go. Yeah, there's the mic. There it is. Alright, and the charging case. No magnetic clip, it's actually a little button that you push. Positive click. Nice Bluehive logo on the box. Let's pop these things in here, see if they come with any charge. Magnet pops them into place. I have a blue light on the bottom with one blue dot. You can't see the other dots. There you go. Okay. Close those up. And there is an instruction manual in the box. I didn't even know the box opened up. Look at that. Gonna give this a brief read. Hey, after a brief little look at the instructions here, it says that I should fully charge these before I use them for the first time. So I'm gonna do that. And on top of that, it says how to pair them, which is just by pressing and holding both of the front buttons for 5 seconds, and then they'll start to flash red and blue. And then it says you can hook them up with Bluetooth. Now in the instructions, I see no mention of it being able to charge this case wirelessly, so this might have to wait for a different day. I'm going to charge these up and then use them over the next day or two and get a good feel for them so I can give you a pretty good review on what they're actually like. Well, on second thought, even though that I can't charge the earbuds with this, I'm still going to open this up and we'll see if it'll charge a phone and maybe a smartwatch. Okay, it says circuit protection, LED charging indicator, compatible with all QI enabled devices. got a nice cloth texture to the top of it here. And it comes with a cable, but no block. I guess I should mention that I bought this from Canadian Tire. The regular price on this was $39.99, and it was on sale for $11.99. So I hope for $39.99 that it would actually be a pretty good charger. So now I'm gonna have to find a charge block and possibly my wife's phone to charge. Micro USB input. Alright. Back in a flash. Alright, I have it plugged in and I stole the wife's phone and she's hot on my trail apparently. I tested it on the Samsung charger and it was 1 hour and 36 minutes till fully charged. And this says 1 hour and 36 minutes until charged. So I'm going to say that that works just as good as a Samsung charger. And I also couldn't steal anybody's smartwatch because my boys are gone and my daughter left hers at the farm. So can't test that, but with the phone, I'm pretty certain that this thing works fairly well. So for $11.99, pretty super buy. It's just too bad that I couldn't use it for these earbuds, but maybe I'll find a set in the future that I can use it for. Now back to the earbuds. In the manual here it says, when the case is fully charged, the 4 battery level indicator will turn blue. Put the earbuds into the charging case to charge. During charge, the red charging LED indicator on the earbuds will be on. When the battery is fully charged, the red LED indicator will turn off. You can charge your earbuds at any time when you put them back in the charging case. Okay, so I had to put the smallest ones that they come with on. They come with 3 sets. The medium ones are on. There's a larger pair and a smaller pair in there. The smaller pair definitely go in my ears better. And I don't know, I don't find these super comfortable. But I guess I'll let you know in a while how long I can listen to them for. Apparently I had to use the small ones because I have a small ear canal. Maybe that's why I have such a hard time trying to listen to the wife sometimes, or so she says anyway. I'm going to play these out for tomorrow and I'll make a video on what I think of them when I'm done. Okay, so now I've used these for a couple days and the first thing I gotta say is I don't really like earbuds all that much. In my left ear, it was okay, but my right ear, as soon as I put it in, it felt slightly irritating. But it seemed that the longer I wore it, that irritation kind of faded away. And the sound of these things are fairly good. Now, I don't think that I would ever pay $89.99 for them, but at $29.99, I think they're a fairly good deal. Now, when I first initially hooked these up to my Samsung Note 9, I had a little bit of trouble because I had my dual Bluetooth activated and it wanted to pair them separately as separate headsets. So when I shut that off and shut the earbuds off again and then returned them on, they connected no problem and they were both working in unison. Now other than that, there was really no trouble pairing. I paired one of the earbuds by itself, the right channel, and then I turned the other one on and it worked together. The other one connected, left channel, right channel, and they told me it was connected to Bluetooth. But when I got a phone call, it automatically shut the left channel off and just went to solo mode in the right ear. And I don't really like that, but I have ran into that with other true wireless earbuds. Now, when the incoming call came, it started telling me the number of the phone. which I thought was kind of neat. One click, it answered the call. It was all good. The person on the line said that it sounded like I was in a vehicle, but I was outside, out of the wind. And they just said it kind of sounded like that generic kind of cheap Bluetooth in a car sound. I don't know if you know what I mean by that, but it has that certain quality and sound. I also talked to another person, and they said it wasn't so bad, it was okay. But then after I hung up the phone, which was one click, that works good too. I wondered to myself, well, what if you wanted the other ear to answer the incoming call? And you can do that. But what you have to do is start with both of the earbuds shut off, turn the one on that you want to use as the lead channel, and then select it in your Bluetooth menu, because they do come up as two separate ones, but the exact same number. I believe the number is 035-7309-4, and that's what they both come up as. So then you select that one, and if it pairs, that's the earbud you're using, and then you can turn the other channel on. It will connect, and they'll both work in unison, and then when you receive a call, it'll go to the other channel instead. So that was just something I tried out. I don't know if somebody would have a preference of what ear that they would hear out of when there was a call coming, but yes, you can do that. Now, when you initially hook these up for the first time, you hold the button down for 5 seconds and it'll start flashing red and blue. It'll come up on your phone, click it, and it works flawlessly, I found. And then when they're connected, they just flash blue. When you turn them off, you hold them for about 3 to 5 seconds, it flashes red, let go, and they will turn off. When you stick them back in the charging case, I found that if you just kind of set them in there, the red light comes on. There's a magnet that pulls it in. They get held in there like that. And then when you close the lid, it kind of has this cool red glowing effect in there. And then of course, when they're fully charged, the red lights go out. Now, I never use this feature, but in the instructions it says if you push the button 2 times, it will redial the last number that you called. And now, my biggest pet peeve of all on these earbuds. When you're watching a video like this on YouTube or one that you have on your phone, there is an extreme amount of lag between the words that are coming out of their mouth and the words that you're going to hear in the earbuds. And that drives me absolutely insane. Then, when I was reading the instructions, I was kind of caught back by a couple of the things in here. And one of them was, when the batteries are dying, it will say please charging. And I thought that was maybe a misprint, but no. When I was using these and the battery started dying, it said, please charging. So I guess that means please charge. But I guess it gets the message across, but I had to giggle to myself when it happened. Now the other annoying thing was when they were dying, in here it says it will happen every 60 seconds, but it actually happened a lot sooner than that, and they started dying at 2 different speeds. So it was please charging in this ear, 4 or 5 seconds later, please charging in this ear, and in about 20-30 seconds, please charging, another 10 seconds, please charging. That got a little bit annoying, and I always hate that. I wish that these companies would come up with something that would just say, please charge, and then give you another minute or 2 minutes of playtime, and then just die. But I don't know. Now, in conclusion, like I said, these are a bargain, pretty decent bargain. But this wireless charger, I think, is a great bargain at $11.99. Anyway, if you found this helpful, then please like and subscribe. I'll make more. And maybe watch another one of my videos here. That'd be great. See you next time.